One sec.
Yo, what's up, Nut Pizzas? Not sure what we're gonna do today. We'll see. I'm probably just gonna update some of the rooms. Sounds good. Did I figure out the portal thing? Yeah. What was the issue again? Oh yeah. It was it's just that our momentum wasn't being reset. Because what we do is, I believe what we do is we check what our previous state was, and if it was the rope swing mechanic, we keep adding velocity in the neutral state. So yeah, I just checked that and got it to work. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have 3, maybe 4 rooms with the with this mechanic, which we already have. We'll call it a day. I think that's all we really need. And that's it. Alright. I think I'm gonna throw this room in before this one. For some reason, I imagine your game has some sort of futuristic cyberpunk setting. It was an idea at first. Not at first, but like I have thought about that as well. There are some elements um, that have cyberpunk like themes to it. It's not off the table though. Like I was thinking of including. I mean, because you're dead, like nothing is really off the table. It's all up to your imagination. I don't know if you know this, but like when you die, there's a high chance that DMT rushes into your brain, and any sort of hallucination that you might like experience is just it's based on whatever's currently going on in your brain. So if this guy died in the future, let's say like 2077, if he died in 2077, he would experience things related to like just random things that might happen in 2077. It's like bound to you're only bound to whatever creative elements that you can create in your brain. And so yeah, I was thinking of including some like future, like I mean I have lasers in the game. I mean, it's just a white line, but it could be a laser. Oh yeah, let's get rid of this. Just out of curiosity, could you show me the file where I load graphics from? What do you mean, like my resources? I mean, I put everything usually in sprites. Like these are all my sprite files here. They're all PNGs. Wall images, okay. That is under... That's right here. How they look in the editor? Sure. So they're all split by 1 pixel. There's a 1 pixel gap between every single tile. And this is everything. This is like the typical setup. Like I'll have different textures, but yeah, this is the typical setup. Corner pieces. This is a line piece, vertical line piece. This is 3 entrances, so like one right here, one down here. Same thing, but flipped, left side. There might be some variation with some of them. If I have like duplicates, like let's say I want to have multiple edge pieces, I put them here. So you can see this one is different from this one, but they all have the same bit mask. So if I try to edit it, you'll see like this one's we don't actually have a... I mean, I could add them, but I don't have anything that needs this type of texture, so I just leave it alone. But if I wanted to, I could put it here. So like that would look like that. I think this is this, but I think I have better textures for that. Or actually, no, we don't even use these textures anymore. That's why I erased them. I would have to update them if I wanted to use them. So technically a sort of separation of concerns is possible. If I edit these files, I could create another skin for a game. Yeah, I guess so, yeah. but that's just the default. Like you can find a better default texture online. Like that one I made myself for the most part, but yeah, they have some good examples online. Like I think GD Quest has one. I'm not sure what you mean. So are you working on any games, Neputus? Oh, we have to add spikes to this room. In the next life, I remember you said that you worked on a game at some point. We were talking about Kickstarters. You said not to do one. I assumed you had like some experience with Kickstarters, or maybe releasing your own game. Kickstarter knowledge is not exclusive to gaming. So you did a Kickstarter before? Where's the Kickstarter link? I don't have a Kickstarter link yet. I do plan on like making like I have a Kickstarter that's like in the process of being released. But yeah, I'm updating the game some more before I do that. I was a part of multiple Kickstarter campaigns, so to speak, mostly related to other startups. Do you have any links? I'd be interested to see them. I'm always looking at other Kickstarters to see how they do their things. So there's one other. It's not really a bug, but there is a delay from when we kill our player, while they're in the neutral state. So let me check why that's happening. So we do go into the death state, but it does seem. Let me see what's going on. It's a lot of if statements. Yeah, the character has a lot of statements. I mean, a lot of states to check for. So it's fine in the dash state, but I think it was in the neutral state that we messed up. Yeah, we don't die here, so let's just do. Oops. See you, man. Alright, sounds good. Alright, yeah, it's good enough. Let's see what other level design stuff that we could do. I do want to introduce the airlift object somewhere in our game, but I wouldn't know where. Like, we could throw it in the beginning just to add some, I don't know, fluff to the game. It isn't really necessary. I'm not even sure where we could. I mean, we could throw it maybe in here, like get rid of this room, or like get this room out, because there's not much. There isn't anything impressive here. I guess we could throw it in here too. I do want to show people like how to wall climb early on. Wait, let me see. could throw one right there too. Yeah, we'll throw one here. Jump over, maybe hit a air spike, airdrop thing, then maybe have a spring up here. What do we call these things? Is it air elevator? Yeah. Oh, I just realized we could do another thing with these airlifts. We can put them horizontally if we wanted to. We'd have to update the code, but it would be pretty cool. Hey, how's it going, Dragon Skull? Thanks for the blessings. My intelligence has increased by 2, plus 2. Intelligence and vitality. What you been up to, Dragon Skull? How was your Christmas? If you celebrate. Oh, this is a wrong room. $15.25 and negative 175. So I mean, we could get across. It's not terrible. You're celebrating Hanukkah. Oh, nice. Get any cool Hanukkah presents? Honestly, we might just leave the game the way it is. The airlift mechanic is not too important. And alright, so oh yeah, we do have to update this room though. Oh, and we do have to update the lighting. So you can see here we have 3 different entrances technically. So there's one. Also, we might just remove those entrances right now. They seem to be causing way more trouble than I'd like. Yeah, we have one of these here, so I can activate these. Activate those lasers. There's one issue. Okay, I think there's 2 issues that we need to fix. There's these lighting things, and then I think we need to make sure that these aren't updating anymore. I'm not sure if it's continuously drawing this line over and over again. So we'll fix that. And I need to make sure that it could run on my Linux laptop, just because it's not a gaming laptop. I'm not sure if there's I don't know, like some sort of inefficiencies in the game that could make us lag. So I'll test that out today. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna remove these lights. I forgot what I called them. Let's see, light. Hopefully I was smart enough. Yeah, we called it, I think we called it end of room light. Yeah, we did. Where do we keep end of room light? Alright, so it's in check adjacent room, add child, light.global. Okay, yeah, we're gonna remove all of this for now. Light.switch. Whenever it says light, I'm just gonna remove that. Let me just make sure we are updating light dot position, light dot scale. Here, let's comment it out for now. And let me just look at our game with debug. Hey, what the hell? Why is it still here? Alright, so that looks fine. Each of our hitboxes are fine, but end of room is still spawning. So there's we have it for end of yeah, we have it on left and right. So let's comment all of this out. Bridge over troubled water. What does that mean? Or what do you mean by that? Can we get across here? You most definitely can. I wonder if I should add a spring though, like somewhere in this game, somewhere around here. It's a collection of words. All right. Oh, so our hitbox is a little messed up here. You can't hit it if you jump over it like this. And that's because we don't have anything colliding with it at the moment. I wonder if we should fix that or if we should just add a small ceiling to it. Like, We could put a spring right here so that they can't even reach it. I mean, not a spring. We could put a ceiling like that. And there we go. That one's fine. I think we're just gonna remove this. I'm gonna leave it as a spring. All right. I would like to add a airlift somewhere. Maybe right here. We could do it right here. Just to, like, I guess, show off the mechanic. It's not really necessary. There's not too much space here, though. Let me browse the world, see if we could put it in some areas of our game. Like, there's nowhere. Bridge over troubled water. Was that the last? Oh no, never mind. Bridge over troubled water. I would play it if I wasn't on YouTube right now. And I'm not sure. I don't want to get any copyright strikes from YouTube or Twitch. Okay. Where could we throw our airlift? Honestly, we would just have to make another room for it. Or just put it here. For funsies. This level looks different. Have you, I don't know, when was the last time you were on this stream, but yeah, we added a new mechanic. Well, we added two new mechanics, I guess. One was these like air elevators, and then one was this like rope swing mechanic. I can show it off when I play test this room. Just give me 1 second. I think I want to raise this by 1 tile. We're probably going to want to increase this room size as well. A lot of these new rooms are like, there's a lot of empty space in them. And I'm wondering if there's something we should do about that. Like, we do have a lot of background decorations that we could add to the game. So I think one tile is too little. We could push this a little bit more to the left. I think 2 tile separation is probably best. This is 1, 2, 2, and 2. Maybe even 3 would be better. We could probably, let me see. We did 3, 3. Honestly, I think we can manage. They get up here and then they just dash across, unless they don't have a dash. But we could put a dash orb. Or we could leave it like this and put a rope swing instead. Throw this up a little bit like that. If they use their dash though, that's the only problem. They should be able to catch this one if they reach the top of it. Hey, how's it going, Habalenter? Who designed this dungeon? Practical NPC did. Speaking of dungeons, have you guys heard of Dark and Darker? It's been pretty popular lately. It was just open for playtest on Steam. It was a really fun game. We did I actually joined a tournament yesterday. Oops, whoa. Am I alone? Do you mean am I developing this game alone? Darkest Dungeon, that's a it's like a roguelike turn-based roguelike game. That one's also pretty good. I like that one. I never beat it though, it's pretty hard. But Dark and Darker is this other like dungeon game where you it's kind of like it's like a hybrid between Oblivion and Escape from Tarkov, and you're like in this dungeon. Do I develop this game alone? So yeah, I would say so. Like, I mean, I do all the programming and level design, but I do hire people for like I didn't make this, the art for this. I paid someone for that. Start the game and I'll rate it. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. You could also play the game and rate it. But yeah, these are some of the newer mechanics, so I'll show off the new mechanic right now. Let's bring myself back to the... Alright, so I won't playtest this room just yet. I'll playtest starting here. This is the newest mechanic. Oh wait, let me remove our hitboxes from being shown. Alright. So yeah, this is the new... I guess you could call it a rope swing, or if it's more like a... you're just like the supernatural orb that pushes you around. It is pretty... I'm still getting used to the mechanic. Oh, we should probably fix this room a bit. Yeah, this is what it looks like. And I do need to fix like there's like you can see something in the middle right here that shows like what direction you're going into, but it's not as obvious. Yeah, it's like a spirit swing. You turn into a spirit. Or like an orb that swings you around. I used to have like a line there, like it looked more like a rope so that you can actually see which direction you're going into, but it didn't look nearly as like aesthetically pleasing, so we need to figure out like a compromise between making it look good and actually being helpful towards the player. But yeah, that's the new mechanic. You want to see all the difficulty? Yeah, sure, I got you. Yeah, the ghost is a spirit, but I guess the mechanic changes his typical human-like figure. Kind of like Metroid almost. You know, you turn into a ball in Metroid, and that's something that happens a lot in this game, where you turn into a ball. So I'll just start. I'll start from the beginning. I'll speedrun it for you. Will-o-wisp mode. Oh. So yeah, it progressively gets harder as you traverse the levels. And I think I'm making it look easy, but I think most people would struggle at this point. And they will definitely struggle in the later rooms. I think a lot of people used to die in this room, and I think they probably still will, but yeah, this room used to be a lot harder. And you have two options here. You can either go down and up. This one, I think, would be easier for people to get through. You go through here, and then you go up, and then you escape. But there are like secrets that I'm adding to the room. So if you're clean with it, you can activate the secret. And then go through. And this one gives you an extra dash, so I don't know if you've ever played Celeste. The mechanic here is very similar to Celeste, where you can dash again. Oh. I also redesigned this room because people were struggling with it. There used to be another pillar up here, and they would have to dash through it. But I think like timing is an issue for people. I do have a difficulty that reduces the speed by 20%, but yeah, it's meant to be played at this speed. But I'm trying to be, all inclusive with people's game or like skill level. Oh wait, what? Seemed like I saw the player. Oh yeah, we have to fix that. You can see that you can see for a split second you can see the player teleporting through. I was debugging like last stream. So we'll fix that. What if there was a one-time power that allowed the player to float through the entire room as an orb to try to plan out movement? I'd have to see the applications for that, because like for the most part you can see that this room is static. Oh. So you can see the whole room. It's kind of rare, not rare, but like for the most part, you can always see what your next obstacle is. I guess not for these rooms, but yeah, like this would be the hardest room. Not the hardest room, but one where people wouldn't notice. Oh no, I think we messed up here. Yeah, we did. Yeah, might as well restart. Honestly, I do like the idea of this room, but I think we need to update it a bit. Because you get punished once you don't reach that orb right there. There's like no way to restart. You're basically dead. So we'll have to figure out what to do there. Yeah, that's the game so far, and then we have, yeah, this mechanic, which I've already showed you guys. Oh. But yeah, that's that. Yo, how's it going, Yespa? Oh, what was that bug that we saw with the player not being invisible? So this is in the teleport to state. As we enter the state, we need to make sure that we're invisible. So on enter state. Pretty good. Can't complain. I'm actually a little sad. Dark and Darker is over. The playtest is over. But I think they're releasing another one for the Steam Next Fest. It's gonna be in February. Actually, speaking of the next, I actually want to see when are the applications for the Next Fest to do. I think you could apply for them now. But yeah, might as well do it. Next Fest is like a Steam event that, like, you know, they show all the next up and coming video games, whether it's an indie game or like a AAA game. You could put your game on a Next Fest, and they'll like showcase your game. You were playing it until the last minute. Nice. I went to sleep, like I knocked out I think around 10 o'clock. Maybe yeah, around 10 o'clock. But I was having so much fun. We did the tournament. I'm not sure what place we got. I think we got around 8th place, but what sucks is that the tournament was kind of RNG based, because like you play normals and the tournament basically said like whoever gets the most kills wins. But the thing is, it's RNG based because you're going into a random lobby, and most of the time, you know, there's like a lot of noobs in the game, so like people will die to mobs almost immediately, or like, you know, 5 minutes into the game, like before you even get a chance to see another player, they're already dead. So it sucked. Like one of our lobbies, you know, 7 people. Like our first round, we got 10 kills, and then after that, our second round was pretty good. But then come third round, everyone in the lobby died. It sucked. Everyone, like besides us, died. But yeah, we got 8th place, which was not bad. No, so they don't have like the tournament. I mean, because the game, I guess, is an alpha, they didn't have like official, you know, like private lobbies or like community lobbies, or I mean, like, yeah, private lobbies for people participating in the tournament. They basically just said, hey, we're about to start, everyone queue up now. So there was a chance that you would queue up with other people in the tournament, but for the most part, like we only fought, in total, we probably only saw like 3 other teams that were actually in the tournament, and people were in like other servers too. Like, you know, we were on the East Coast server. There were people who were like in Singapore. I mean, in, you know, yeah, just in other servers. So yeah, it kind of sucked. I wish it was like a tournament where you versed, people in the tournament, but yeah, it didn't work out that way. I actually wonder if they updated the leaderboard. So before I went to sleep, I checked up on it, but it didn't seem updated. Let me see. Sounds like doo-doo. Yeah, it was doo-doo indeed. Let me share my screen. Where was it? Christmas tournament. Right here. So yeah, we were Goon Kingdom. We got some team got 14 kills, and like that's why it's like it's RNG. Like for the fact that they were able to see 14 teams, like 14 players. It's like RNG based. Like how the hell can it? Like we killed every team we saw, but we didn't see 14 people. Let me see if they updated the final results. No, yeah, they still haven't updated it. It was also, I think it was very rushed. Like they didn't care about it. Like I'm pretty sure if we go to round 5, yeah, they didn't even update the scores here. But we were second place for a while. Based on the first 3 rounds, we got second place, but I don't know what happened with the final 2. I think it was like 48 teams. But it was a lot of fun. And you can't wear you can only wear green gear or higher. So it was like fair, if we versed other teams, we wouldn't die to like them having super OP gear, which was nice. What were we fixing? Oh yeah, the teleport state. On enter state. I think we actually commented it out. Visible equals false. Yeah, we want to make this true or false. I think that's it. Did I say green or higher? Yeah, green or lower. They didn't even want you picking up anything above green. I mean, like, the thing is, there's no way for them to check if you're cheating or not, I'm like, oh yeah, whoops, my bad. Yeah, green or lower. I'm convinced. Maybe. I feel like some people might have cheated. Like the only way, like you had to stream the event, so you had to stream your team playing, but like your teammates could have had blue gear or purple or orange, whatever, and if you never died, no one would have ever saw your gear. I mean, you could have been inspected in the lobby, but like, you could have just ran away from everyone and yeah, no one would have inspected you. Yeah, we have to try it out here. Whoa, wait, what the hell just happened? We like teleport. It doesn't trigger if we don't go into it directly. We have one-way collisions on this? It like doesn't trigger any event. Let me see. Teleporter. I mean, it does trigger the teleport, but the player or like the portal doesn't animate. And I think what we did there was maybe we had our teleporter run its own script, its own animation. No, we are updating the player, and we say import sound.play. Have to see what's going on there. But it's so strange. Going from this one back to this one, I don't know if it's because the animation didn't finish. Let me see. Oh, okay, so it's not a bug with the hitbox, it's that it literally doesn't play at all. Let me see if that happens here too. Oh yeah, okay. So it seems like because it's not connected, what we do is we connect this one. We have a reference from this one to this one, but then via code we add this one as a reference to this one, and I mean I assume something there is messing us up. But this is a recent thing. Let me see what's going on there. I don't remember that being a bug earlier on. If export teleporter null, node does not equal null. Teleport player. Hey, how's it going, Adam? Did the schedule of videos change? No, my schedule of sleep time changed. I would like to stream like early in the morning, and then another time, like maybe around 6 or 7 p.m. EST. But yeah, I haven't had the chance. Like I don't have anything set in stone just yet. Maybe I'll set that as like my New Year's resolution. Be more consistent with my streams. I just do it like I usually just stream whenever I wake up, or like, you know, it's usually the first thing I do on my computer when I turn it on. So whether I wake up at 5 or I wake up at, you know, 1, that's when I start streaming. Second stream will be at 4 a.m. for you. Yeah, I might not. We'll see. I might not stream again today. Dude, I wonder why this is happening. Let me see. If we give it like 2 seconds and then go backwards. Yeah, it just doesn't queue any, like it doesn't. It teleports us, but it doesn't play the animation. Let's see. I remember it working at some point, so. Player.motion, player.momentum. Where do we say player.global position? We don't do it here, we do it with our player. So our player is handling this, but then if export teleport no does not equal null. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at our player. So yeah, we're setting our global position immediately. Teleport import node is equal to node teleport import node. We're doing this on activate node. So we are here, let's do this. Player activating teleporter. And then it seems over here. I think just use func ready. What do you mean? Oh wait, let's get rid of rope swing direction, all this random spam. Okay, so player, so apparently in our teleport portal, can teleport player, we never set it back to true. So let's see, can teleport player is equal to true. We do it on our export teleporter. So on timeout, we set it to true. But I guess we would want to update this as well. Can teleport player is also equal to true. It's strange. We have like this should be true no matter what. Like this should have set our export teleporter node to true. Let's just see. This is on timeout. What the hell? So the export sound node.play. This is being played on our original one. Then player.visible is equal to true. Determine player velocity. Player dash out and timer node start dash duration. Very strange. And then do we ever set can teleport player back to can teleport So we set it to false here on our export teleporter node. And we played the export animation. Oh no. Damn, Adam. Well, hopefully, I mean, we are usually our game is like, I don't know if this has an effect on like bandwidth, but like usually, I'm on a simple screen, we're not like changing too many pixels on the screen. I don't know if that like affects the the bandwidth. You're so hot. Oh, thank you, Mr. Blason. This must have been something that we did recently. I wonder if we were to get rid of this can teleport player. Let me set this to true really quick. Well, what's happening is once we teleport the player, I guess our timer has already ran out. I think. And that's why. Oh, it's fine. Okay. It's fine this way. It doesn't seem to crash. Or, I mean, it doesn't seem to, like, bug out on us. I'd have to test it out. Wait, let me test it out on the controller, too. And I do have to test it out on the rope swings as well. Here, let's just throw our player up there. It should be fine on the neutral state too. Did your comment disappear? I see that you wrote... I did see something. There was something that popped up. Where'd the comment panel go? Is it not there? Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was recording my gameplay before, and so... There we go. Yeah, I use OBS both for streaming and then recording. So if I like record something, I usually remove that panel. Yeah, so it works fine. Cool. So I think we'll leave it like that. That's all we really need for this demo, at least. And all that's left to do is just to like redesign. Like, this is a little weird. I think we're gonna lower the hitbox for this, or not the hitbox, the platform for this, like by 2 tiles. That means we should lower this one by 2 tiles as well. And lower this. Alright, that's better. Let me put some spikes here as well. And we'll update the background. So this is it's not too exciting for a final room. I did like this room as the final room. It was pretty challenging, but I guess this is like super exciting, I would say. Let's get rid of this room. So yeah, I do have to test this out on our... I'm not sure what it was. It actually might have been the airlifts that were messing us up. Maybe we're playing too many particles in the game. And I don't think we're disabling them at like the instance of the room. So let's actually do that now. Let's go into this object. Let's grab our CPU particles, set them to false, and we do need we need something to set them to emitting once we enter the room. And I think, we should. I do think that I'm probably gonna rewrite some of our objects. Like, honestly, what we could do is maybe pause them. Pause the physics process. Let me see something. We pause it in game. I would assume it doesn't play the animation, but who knows? Oh my god. Oh, we got rid of the... Here, let's go back to our air elevator, set this to emitting, run it again. I mean, yeah, it should, like, these are particles too, so yeah, they do pause. So what we could do is, in our ready function, just set it to pause, and then once we activate the room, make sure that everything is ran again. I think there is a better way to go about this. Like I don't know, like some all-encompassing activate, deactivate. So like, yeah, we could set pause mode, or oh wait, no, this is pause mode. Yeah, for now we'll just set it to emitting and not emitting. But eventually I think we'll want to figure out a better way to go about it. So let's do func activate. Let's do func on enter room. And let's do func on exit room. So I think we have a process room function. I'm not sure if it's here. Oh, room entered. And what we do in room entered is we get objects. We could iterate through all of our objects and see what they are, if they are. So we have like this get objects, we have on screen. Checkpoint node. We have a current room. I think we do have a current room. Oh, we do have an enable children. Oh, set process and set physics process. But I wonder if set process is the same thing. If we set process to all of these rooms, let's just try it out. Let's go into let me look something up real quick. We'll check if object has function. Has method. So we could do body if body dot has message, if object dot has method, body dot has method. This is also called duck typing. Yeah, we could do some duck typing. Basically, we would just say if object has only thing is it'd be sort of inefficient. Not inefficient, but like yeah, it would be inefficient just to check for this one method in our children. Ideally, what we should do is have a function for every single node that says like, hey, what type of object are you? If you need to disable some of your, like some things are just not ran in physics process. Some things are ran in like, I don't know, like the animation player, or there's like the hitboxes and stuff like that. But also, we don't have too many objects in our game, so to run this quick function wouldn't be a problem, but we would want to fix it eventually. Let's do it. And honestly, we can use this for many rooms. On enter, or like maybe we can have func not in room. I think that's better. Func not in room. And eventually, I think we would want to have like a parent class for all of our objects. I think that's like one thing that will be necessary in our like once we refactor everything. This is something that's probably going to be important for objects and object. So we have this like if it's not a monument, but let's just do this. Just write the same exact thing as method in room. Okay. And final thing we want to do is in room. We'll say, what is it? CPU particles emitting is equal to true. Alrighty, that is it. I think we are done. I do want to try adding puzzles to the game, but we might not do that today. Whoa! We put this on our... We put this in our teleporter. Whoops. We want it here. Yeah, there we go. All is good. Alright. So that's it for today. Maybe I'll... I mean, it's pretty early. Maybe I'll stream again around 5 or 7. We'll see. Let's see if there's anyone else on Twitch that we could raid. Oh, Black Void. Alright, fellas. I will see you around. Alright, fellas. Thanks for stopping by. Peace. If you want to raid Black Void, just go on to onto Twitch.
I guess there's only 6 points. I guess, I mean, I don't...
Alright, see you guys.